got done with the, right over here. Here you go. By the way, show you the one of the plum trees. Look at this. She good. But anyway, I was getting done with the afternoon feeding routine, and I thought I mentioned the one thing we do have out here that we don't really mention. Well, I don't. We may have mentioned it one time before, maybe, I think, but it's the bat boxes that we put up. And I've showed you the bat boxes, I think, before. And get it, girl. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Get it. Get it. What you wanting? Huh? Well, I think I mentioned the bat boxes before, but I'll show you each one of those again. We put those bat boxes up, and every time I try to catch bats in the evenings, they're just too quick to video. But what I did get was I got some of them on our security camera, and I'll show you that. All right, I'm gonna show you all of our bat boxes. And there's two here, one up there, one over there, and then we got one. Hey, Gertrude. One up there, one right there, and one way over there on that tree over there. But all of our bat boxes are about 30, 35 foot high, maybe 40, maybe. I'm probably, I don't know, 35, I'm guessing. About 35 foot high. That gives the bats plenty of air to catch on to once they drop out of the box. They got room to fly off. If they're actually too low to the ground, they're going to end up hitting the ground, and that's going to be it. They're going to end up being some owl's food or something else. So you need them kind of high. The other thing was, during the changing of the way the sun is setting, and maybe even the seasons, the box either needs to be in direct sunlight or out of direct sunlight. So the bats like the warmer bat boxes, but they don't want it too hot. And in the same respect, they don't want cold. So, like I showed you, our bat boxes, they're all facing different directions, and it gives the bats a different climate with each box that they move to. But the one good thing about the bats in general is at least they control the insect population. And so that's a freebie versus coming out here and spraying, mosquito repellent and mosquito spray and bug spray and all that mess, and then worried about my animals getting into it and them getting that mess in their system, which they definitely don't need. But that's definitely a benefit, and I don't think enough people are actually using the bats as insect control as they need to. But in general, if you want to put one up, one bat box probably won't get you a colony of bats to set in at your place. Most of the times, what the bat guys say is you need like at least 3, mostly more. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 bat boxes here, and they're all facing different directions, so they catch different parts of the sun during the seasons and all. But yeah, bats are definitely beneficial, y'all. If you want to control you being aggravated like the dickens outside with insects and stuff, instead of worrying about spraying a bunch of stuff, if you got animals around, then your best bet is to go ahead and throw yourself up some bat boxes. Now, I ain't gonna say that it ain't gonna take a while for them to get into the bat boxes, because I think in general you got to plan on like 3 years for the bats to actually get settled in. But man, it's worth it. I'm telling you, it definitely helps out here. And I've seen other places with, you know, livestock and all on it, and they're always trying to figure out how to control the aggravating mosquitoes and insects and all that with repellents and sprays and powders and all that mess, when in reality throw some bat boxes up. Just by the way, if you want, you know, something to help control the mosquitoes and stuff, especially for like your animals, so they ain't aggravated like the dickens with those things, with the mosquitoes, and your best bet's to go ahead and get you some, make sure you get some bats moved into your daggone place. Then you gotta worry about that mess. Now, I ain't gonna say they ain't gonna totally control it. And you know what is, nothing's really gonna totally control it, but it'll help keep the populations down, I can promise you that. That way you wonder why we moved Gertrude's stuff up there on the porch, other than Bella. That's the reason. She stays up there right around us all the time. She's happy up here, y'all. So that worked out. But the bat video that I showed you is, it took off of that security camera up there. So they're coming around this corner. There's bats that are back here, they're just going into those boxes, but man, they're controlling the insects and all around this area right here. So they're working out good. But in general, man, you don't need a whole lot. And listen to those bat expert guys, the one thing they did say was that don't bother buying them daggone bat attractors and bat guano and all that stuff, because it's proven fact that stuff just, it really doesn't work. So all you're doing when you're buying that stuff is just lightening your wallet. That's about it. Because I bought some of that bat spray when we first got these bat boxes and sprayed them, and that stuff wasn't cheap, man. And the bat science guys say that stuff don't work no way, so don't waste your money on that stuff. One other question that seems to always pop up, especially around livestock, is, you know, well, what about those bats attacking my animals or you know, my livestock and sucking their blood and all that? And that ain't the kind of bats we got, y'all. So y'all don't need to worry about that mess. That ain't nothing but myth and fiction. So if anything, they're gonna help you daggone livestock by having them not as aggravated by the mosquitoes and the insects and stuff. So putting up bat boxes, man, that ain't nothing but a win-win. FYI, y'all, that new banana pup, that thing's doing good, y'all. It's coming out the old banana tree. See the difference? Huge, man. That thing's coming on out. All right, y'all. That was just a quick idea I had about the bat boxes. I know I hadn't mentioned that, especially this season, but that's a no-brainer, man. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat it. Get yourself some bat boxes and help control the mosquito populations and other insects. So anyway, I guess that'll do it for this evening, especially since we get that storm beyond the horizon. That one's coming. But anyway, as always, God bless each and every one of you. Hope y'all are having a good day. If you would, please like and subscribe. That'll help us out. And I hope I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.